There are 4 question types in the writing section of Edulastic. I want to explain a little bit about the differences between them. Upload file is obviously a question where the students can upload a document or an image as their answer. Works great for math problems that the students have to work out on paper or on a whiteboard, and then they can take a picture of it and upload that there. Or any kind of writing that they've done elsewhere, they can upload here. Essay with rich text gives the students the most options as far as copying and pasting and formatting their text. This works well if you want the students to do most of their work in a Google Doc, but then you would like for the text to actually be in Edulastic question. They can copy and paste into the essay with rich text question type. Essay with plain text only allows copy, cut, and paste at the most, and that is only from within their writing. They cannot copy, cut, or paste from outside of this question, what they have actually written. So this will ensure that students don't copy from another source and put in their text. Short text is the question type where you can actually put in a concrete answer, and it will actually auto-grade for you if you want it to. So let me go ahead and build one of these. I'm going to go ahead and go into the essay with rich text. It's pretty self-explanatory. You click and type in your question. You can put a word limit on the question. One thing to note is this browser spell check. You can turn that on or off. If you don't want the students to have the advantage of spell check, then go ahead and leave it unchecked. If you do want them to have a spell check, then go ahead and check that box. The show advanced options. Here we have the ability to use a grading rubric. If you go ahead and check that grading rubric, you can either create a new rubric or you can use an existing rubric. And if you use an existing rubric, you can search by the person who created the rubric or by the title of the rubric, whichever way is easier. And once you attach that rubric, it will go ahead and show automatically the score that is available on that rubric, the highest score. You can choose the tools that are available on the toolbar. So if you want to limit some of those tools, you can do that as well. So that's the rich text one. The essay with plain text simply has copy, cut, and paste. If you don't even want them to be able to copy, cut, and paste from within their question, you can also disable those, and then all they can do is just write. Again, you've got your word limit and your browser spell check down here, options. And then quickly your short text question, put in your question, how many points. Here's where you can put in what the actual answer should be. Again, remember, it's going to be picky about if you use exact match. It's going to count spaces, capital letters, everything else like that. You can also do any text containing a certain word or words. And this also will, you have the option whether to turn on browser spell check or not. And those are the main writing question types available in Edulastic.